Our next inductee was a pioneer in his racing career, establishing a precedent in motorsports marketing that's become commonplace today. He was a top racer in the world of pro stock drag racing, competing with the top names in the class in its early years. After drag racing in the stocker classes in the early 60s, this Toronto-based racer formed an alliance with Ford of Canada in 1966 when auto companies were heavily involved in drag racing and believed in the win on Sunday, sell on Monday philosophy. At a time when both the NHRA Pro Stock and Funny Car classes were establishing themselves and evolving, this inductee received and drove one of 6 specially made first-generation funny cars, campaigning a Mercury Cyclone flopper locally and in the U.S., the only Canadian drag racer to do so. His funny car established many track records, including a 7.8-second quarter-mile ET record with a nitro-methane-powered supercharged car in 1968. For Canadian drag racing enthusiasts of that era, this inductee was one of the top international ambassadors in the sport. After his alliance with Ford, he entered into a successful relationship with Chrysler, racing in the early days of the highly popular pro stock class with the likes of Bill Grumpy Jenkins, Soxon Martin, and Dyno Don Nicholson from 1969 to 1972. When not racing his Chrysler Hemi-powered Dodge Super Bee or Plymouth GTX, this inductee represented Chrysler in Canada as the first and only racer in the automaker's supercar clinics at their dealerships in the heady days of factory performance. While he has not raced since the early 70s, this inductee continues to represent the sport at special racing-related nostalgia shows, where his talent as a racer, car builder, and team owner continues to be recognized as a Canadian who provided drag racing enthusiasts with a hometown hero. Please welcome into the Canadian Motorsport Hall of Fame, John Petrie.